What is up, guys, gals, and non-binary pals? My name is Naomi. Welcome to House of Miscellanea. It's Saturday Night Live prize time for gods and goddesses. Hope you are all doing well. If you have not yet joined the Gods and Goddesses either Facebook page or Discord, please do so. Links are down in the description. If you would also like to join us, please make sure that you have your entry form finished up and whatnot, which I'm going to go through some things tonight while we're here, because there's a few people who have yet to do all of the things. So this is the night where we work out the kinks, right? All doing well. First and foremost, taking a drink. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you're coming back to see me back, it is Gods and Goddesses. Officially, it has started. I have my canvas here in front of me that I am working on. Well, one of them. And then some for the moment. Right now, I am using a tray here. This is our Gods and Goddesses official tray from Black Dahlia Art. You can pick this up over at Black Dahlia. It says Gods and 2026 on it. Pretty freaking special. It's got a little nod to Hades and Persephone on here. Modern love. Got a slide off lid and a removable stopper. It has the washi tray hack. Very handy stuff. I am using a pen, my same pen that I always use from Dial. This is the Satora pen. I love this thing. It's just amazing. The putty that I am using, Diamond Pen Pal, as far as I know, they're going to be a sponsor. I'm just waiting to hear back on how they the putty that I am using is from Puttylicious, one of our sponsors over in Australia. This is the brown sugar and fig. And then in my single placer, not yet a sponsor, but I'm using Ghost from Diamond Painting Daily over on Etsy. Same stuff I use all the time. And then the diamond painting that I am working on, let me show you a little picture. I am doing Mermaid Fairy from Roy Trin at Diamond Art Club. You can find this one when it restocks over on Diamond Art Club. She is a 60.0 by centimeters in square. So we're gonna talk about just really quickly making sure that everybody is up to date on what they should have together for the event, what you should have in, what you should have done, and what you've got to do every single week. Let me go over those really quickly after I say hello to everyone that is already in the chat. Let me go back here. Hello, Shelby. Hello, Shell and Jen. Hello to Vicky and Alice. Hello to who else we got? Who else? Courtney. Hello, Courtney. Hi, Alondra and Abby. Hello, Abby. And thank you for reminding people to drop a like as they are coming in. And Divine. Hello, Divine. Hi, Kylie. Hello, Vicky number 2. Neva. Hello. Hello, Ann Mia. Hi, Shannon. And Sparkling Nana, one of our other beautiful sponsors, is here. Hello to Sparkling Nana. Hello, hello. And we've got Brenda. Hello, Brenda. Mystical Diamond Painter. Yet another sponsor from Mystical Artistry Haven is here. Hello. Linda and Gary. Hi, Josh and Bobby. Hello, Bobby. And who else is here? Who else is here? Ashlyn Craft. Hello, Ashlyn and Kath. Hello, guys. How you doing? So one thing that I noticed, I was going through things, making things were done, you know, getting ready, whatever. So things I want to remind you that you've got to do each week, but before you do anything, please make sure that you complete your entry, because if I don't have your entry form, I don't know where to mail you prizes. That includes like your email address if I'm going to email you something. So there's a little ticker down here at the bottom of the screen. If you type that in, the entry form, if you haven't done an entry form, you can still do one. You do one anytime. But if you want to win prizes, you got to have one of those in. Secondly, every week I will put up a video. Usually it is on Mondays. This week it was on Tuesday, which was why I gave everybody an extra day for things. Monday is the Gods and Goddess weekly video. Inside of that video, I will give you some sort of a prompt for a comment that I need you to put into the comments section of that video. Sometimes it'll be a word or a phrase. So I'll put something in there, but you have to make sure you watch the whole video. So you to do, because sometimes I might ask you to put 2 things in there to qualify, and I won't tell you necessarily right away that I've done that. That's to try and stop people from cheating and just cribbing off the comments that are already there in the chat or in the comment section. So watch the video and comment what I tell you to comment. And then you also post a photo of your submission, your initial submission. You got to do that first, and then your weekly progress. Just to show that you're making progress on your canvas. If you are in Discord, you will do it in Discord. If you are on Facebook, you will do it on Facebook. One or the other, not both. But it's pretty easy. I need you to get those done by Thursday, 11:59 Standard Time. That's a minute before midnight my time on Thursdays. If they're late beyond 11:59 on Thursday going forward, you will not qualify for prizes that week. So make sure that you get your stuff in on time. You'll get a reminder in the Facebook group from Sarah. Every Monday, she lets you know that the video is up and you can go watch it. It's live. And then every Thursday, she will remind you that, hey, you have very little time left of the day to get your stuff in. And maybe do. On Discord, Abby will remind you on Monday goes up. Please go check that out. And on Thursday, she will remind you, hey, it's Thursday, get your stuff in today. So watch those 2 places. You'll get those reminders. Okay. Other than that, I don't think that there's anything specific that needs to happen. Puttylicious is here. Sim from New Zealand. Hello, hello. And Keats, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Tannis and a Liz. Welcome, Liz. Hope you're having a nice Saturday yourself. So yeah, that all being said, hello, Jen. Another one of our sponsors, Dawn to Dusk Gems. Jen is here. So yeah, the pretty easy stuff though. I've got everybody's name on the wheel. Let me grab that for you really quick. You all at least commented on the video. I did not pull names from anywhere else. So if you commented on the video, I put your name in. Here's one other way that this is going to go just slightly different from the other events, okay? I'm going to pull the directly off of the video. I'm going to pull for prizes. I'm going to see if you qualify for those prizes after the fact, so I don't have to waste any time in here. I'm just going to pull whatever comments I see, okay? If I find out later that for some reason that you did not qualify, I will let you know, and that prize will go back in. Now, I give everybody a freebie. So if you've already used your freebie, you only get one. So don't mess up twice. But every and if you goof more than one time, then I can't help you. I don't tell you. But over the names on the wheel. Hello, Peggy. And Shell, another one of our sponsors, Black Dahlia, is in the house. Okay, so let me grab the wheel. There it is. Okay. Go through the names with you on the wheel in no particular order. I just put them in. If you do not see your name here, it is because you did not comment on the weekly video. You got to make sure you do that every week. If you put in all the other things and you missed a comment on the video, let me know that you did that. Like I said, everybody gets one freebie. I'll add your name to the wheel. But right now, I'll only have, let me see, how many entry forms do we have? I'm going to check that really quickly. Entry form. There it is. I have, come on, open it. Thank you. There we go. I have 39 responses. So if for some reason you have not yet put in an entry form, make sure that you do that. I will grab the entry form and I will plop done your entry form. Make sure you do that right away. I'm still working on the sponsors list with discount codes and things like that. So that'll be under construction for just a moment. And then I also have the Facebook group and Discord. If you need one of those, let me know. But that being said, the names on the wheel that I have so far, if your name is missing, please let me know. I have Amanda Moore, 3026, Abby Flores, 15, Witchy Ducky, 2828, Marilyn Loves Diamonds, Straw Bunny Milk, Posh Josh, Kylie Vella, Raccoon Eyes, and Diamonds in Recovery, 11, Marianne Hodges, Kiara Kiki, Mel V, Elizabeth P, Courtney Kaufman, Ariza Boo, Alondra, Keith, 77. I've got Cade Bug, Maria Mia, Tanis Collins, Glory Peterson, Moonchild, Catherine Trott, Tabitha Moon, Divine, Shell, Wallflower, Jennifer Parker, Elena Meow, Jin Lee, Desiree Orbeck, Marie Josie, Nori, and Hardagram X Darling. So I've got all those names on the wheel. If you think your name is missing, please let me know, Tennis. Please let me know if your name. Everybody will get one freebie. If you don't want to use your freebie tonight, that's just fine. But make sure you have the entry form. You commented on the video. You put in a submission photo and then your weekly progress for week 1 in either Facebook or Discord. Anyone missing? Linda Kendall, Linda K. Let's go look at the YouTube video and see what's what. I will go and look at the video and see if I can find your comment. Let's see. View my channel. Let's find out. Videos. Week 1 video. All right, let's see here. Week 1 video. Making sure I'm viewing all comments because I know sometimes it doesn't like to show all of them. Newest. Okay, looking through for Linda. Linda. Comment so on this video. I'm going to link the video that I'm talking by this week. Uh-oh, Keats, what did you miss? Does it count when commenting in Discord? Peggy, do you mean commenting about the video in Discord or just putting your photos in Discord? Because you should comment on the video. And then when you're posting your pictures, if you're in the Facebook group, you do it on Facebook. If you're in Discord and you're doing it on Discord, then you do it on Discord. There's a submission area specifically where you post the photo and submissions on Discord and on Facebook. And then there's a spot for the week 1 or weekly photos on Discord. And there I put a little boop, week 1. And now there's a week 2 there. And then in Facebook, it's an album specifically. Does that make sense? My sound went away? Uh-oh. Oh, you didn't get any progress. Okay. So Keith, I'll go ahead and take you off. Are you on here? Yes, I'll go ahead and take you off the list then. Thank you, Keith, for your honesty. I appreciate that. Okay. Sounds cutting in and out. It's probably because I got a bunch of like things open. Let me close some tabs here. That's definitely going to help. My stream is a little unstable. Okay, let me know if it keeps happening. I just closed a bunch of tabs. Chrome is hungry. Yes, very hungry. Should be good now, though. I don't have anything open that like I normally would not. Better? Okay, cool. Okay, so Linda, your name is not on the comments section in the video. So did you do all the other things, Linda? You put in your submission, your entry form, and your weekly progress. You just missed the video? Nope, it's not you guys. It's totally me. I had way too many tabs open trying to do too many things. Okay, Linda, do you want to use your one freebie? And I'll add you to the wheel. If you want to use up your one freebie, I will give you your one freebie. Can I tell you guys, I'm very excited because the glue on this canvas is so good. It's like good glue. All right, where did my tweezers go? My tweezers is hiding from me. Own tweezers. Those are all curved. I don't want those. I don't want curved tweezers. What do I do with my tweezers? Sounds better. Okay, good. Yes. Okay, Linda, I will add you on. I will go ahead and add you here. Linda Kendall. That's good enough. Perfect. Okay. I think I have everybody then. And I have you on for the wheel. Let me go ahead and take that off the screen there. There we go. Yeah, like I said, tonight we're all learning together, right? It's a new event again, and sometimes you miss the things. Like, I totally get it. It's also summertime. Oh, speaking of summertime, I was looking, and apparently the 4th of July falls on a Saturday this year. Now I'm going to let you know, the 4th of July is my absolute favorite holiday of the whole year. So we will not be doing the Saturday live stream on the 4th of July. I moved it, and it's already pre-scheduled to the 5th on Sunday. So you're aware. Hello, Melissa. Good Lord, I don't know what Beans is freaking out about down there. They're having a party without me, I guess. Any of these? Yes. So yeah, just so you know, I didn't want to put it on a holiday because I don't know if anybody is a fireworks freak like I am, but I will not be missing out on fireworks. I love much. It's crazy how much I absolutely adore fireworks, so I won't be missing them. I don't want to make anybody else miss them either if y'all are as crazy about them as I am. Hello, Stephanie Madison. Welcome. So yeah, I've already set up our there we go. I've already pre-set up the Saturday live streams like through to I think mid-July, something like that. So it should be on there. If you'd like to, you can always hit the notify me button icon to be notified when I go live or post new videos. That's also very useful for people who tend to forget that there's a Monday video that you have to watch. Go ahead and, you know, hit the bell and you'll be notified whenever I post a video and or whenever I go live. It should give you a little heads up. I mean, otherwise I do tend to put like something in the Discord and on the Facebook group to remind you like, hey, I go live tonight or what have you. We've got lots of really wonderful sponsors and we're getting sponsors all the time, adding to our prize pool. Many of those sponsors are in the chat. So if you don't mind, maybe y'all could say a big thank you to sponsors for just being a part of the event, taking part, doing their part in the community. Thank you, sponsors. Appreciate you all day, every day. Crazy neighbors, you trust not to burn your house down? Oh no. Both pyromaniacs. Yes, Noel. I live for the sounds. But why don't we go ahead and show a big thank you to our sponsors? And why don't we start off with a giveaway? How about that? Let's do, oh, sure. We'll do, yeah, that sounds good. This one isn't necessarily a sponsor. It is first. Tool going here. Boom. A giveaway. And I think the first thing that I want to give away is, okay, I don't know how in the heck to describe this thing, but I know how I have described it, and it seems very fitting. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and go with what I've decided to call this thing. Okay, this one is not from a sponsor. It is, however, from one of the members of the community. This one comes from my lovely friend Gary, who is in the chat. I don't know. I would describe this thing as like a cross between like a unicorn, a Furby, and maybe a demon, like a bat. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and call it a demon, though. It's a trash pot. And this little cute guy, this cute little trash pot, looks like a Furby and a demon and a unicorn all had a baby. It's the bat thing. Yes, a batacorn. Okay, we'll go with batacorn. I'm still going to call it a demon because that's what I think it is. Okay, that's what I'm going with. So let me go ahead and get our giveaway tool up here. Let's see, we're going to go, there it is. All right. So if you want to win this adorable little, I don't know, batacorn, go ahead and put #demon into the chat. Now, keep in mind that for physical prizes, if there are physical prizes, I usually tend to hold the physical prizes all until the end so that if you have multiple things, we can ship them all together. So if you win a physical prize and you want it shipped to you right away and you want to pay shipping, that's fine. We can do that. I just don't want to make a million trips to the post office if I don't have to. That being said, if you have no problems with me hanging on to it until all the prizes are given away at the end, we can do that too. But if you want to win this cute little Furby mixed with a bat, mixed with a unicorn, probably a demon, put #demon into the chat. He's a magical friend. He could be the magical friend of a god or a goddess. I'm not sure which one. Probably the god or goddess of nonsense. That's what I'm going to go with. But if you are in the chat and you are not yet part of the event, you do not have to be in order to win prizes during the live stream like these. Any of the door prizes are for anybody to try for. So please, 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 if you're in the chat and you want to take part, you do not have to be part of the event to win prizes. Go ahead and put #demon into the chat and get this cute little demon. But here, I'll remove this so you can see him. Look at him. Isn't he cute? He's a little trash pot. He's adorable. He's got little bat wings and a little unicorn horn, and he looks like a Furby. He's like, Kawelo Ayo, because that's how Furbies talk, in case you didn't know. Go ahead and put #demon into the chat. What's up, Ann? Hello, Angela. All right, and then let's get our next color here. What color do I need now? None of these, I guess. This one, here we go. Still working on Mermaid Fairy from Roy Trin. She's beautiful. 10 out of 10 would smash him. Yes, smash. While you're at it smashing things, smash the like button. I'll give it another minute and see if anybody else wants this adorable little trash pot demon. He's very, very cute. Look at him. He's got a cute face. The cutest face. Anybody. And if you win any of the door prizes, that does not mean that you're just winning the regular prizes. So be aware of that. It doesn't remove your name from the wheel for other things. So you can win multiple prizes in one night. It just has to be a door prize and a wheel prize, not 2 wheel prizes. So be aware of that. I think this is going to be one of those, like, I struggle with putty days because it's so freaking humid in my room right now. It's like super humid in the room. I got a fan on myself. It's not really doing much anything, but we're living on a prayer. Me get caught up with announcement video. Hello, Matt. Welcome. Anything special to know to join late? Oh, okay. So technically you're not super late. We're only just doing week 1 right now. The premise is pretty simple. You just need to have a canvas that represents a god, goddess, demigod, or goddess. It could be like mine is actually Mermaid Fairy or Princess Zelda. Let's be honest, it's Zelda. And Zelda is the blood of the goddess Hylia in the Zelda games. So I'm using Zelda as my representation of the goddess Hylia. If you have a landscape and you want to say that that's representative of Green Man or Gaia, if you want to say that it's God, as in the Christian God of all things, that's fine. If you have a bunny rabbit and you want it to represent the goddess Easter, it can be any pantheon. It can be from television, books, movies. It can be from video games. It can be from anything you really want. Honestly, just about anything qualifies, because the point is more to have a good time than to make it like super rules oriented. That's just not how I roll. So if you can convince me, I guarantee you, I'm going to tell you it works fine for me. So whatever canvas you've got, it's probably fine. Yes, Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. Yes. Yeah, Zelda can work for a lot of things, because she even holds the Triforce of Wisdom at one point. So she can represent a lot of things. Is it cheating? I don't feel it. Throw stuff. Wow, Naomi. Throw my pen. Everything is like slippery right now because I'm sweaty. It's going to be sliding everywhere. We got a pen to throw. drills to slide. Nothing wants to stick right now because it's super humid. Get registered and join. Yeah, not a worry. The entry form is the thing that's like ticker tape down here at the bottom of the screen. All right, let's go ahead and do our drawing for this adorable little Batacorn demon, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I think it looks like a demon. It's a bat unicorn Furby, okay? All right, let's go ahead and do our drawing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause for you guys to catch up. And here we go. All right, let's find out who is going to win the week 1 cute little dude here. Abby, congratulations, Abby. Let me get you written down on my week here. Yeah, Abby, you win a cute one. I think it looks like a demon. I don't know. Congrats, Abby. All right, let me put a Post-it. Where are my Post-its? Where did my Post-its go? Post-it notes. Where are you hiding? I have to pull out some different ones, I guess. We pull out some other Post-its and use those. They look like a little maple leaf. Congratulations, Abby. You're a winner. Fluffy Destroyer of Worlds. That works. Don't worry, guys. We got more prizes for you coming up soon. I've got all kinds of prizes. All right. Putting Abby's name on a maple leaf for this dude. Put it in his trash pot. There we go. Got a little Abby. He's got a little Abby leaf. There he goes. There we go. Fluffy Destroyer of Worlds. Stepping away really does help. Isn't that funny? Stepping away, for some reason, it allows people to win. I don't know what in the heck it is. It's pretty crazy. Oh my goodness. Let's see how much I struggle bus on this particular canvas because it's so freaking like sweaty in my room right now. The humidity level. Oh, I just pulled all of the drills that I stuck down off. Ooh, it might not be a Diamond Art Club kind of night. Because while their glue on some canvases is pretty decent, it's not necessarily to the stickiness level that it should be. Yeah, we might, guys, they're popping right off as I put them down. All right, we're going to get our other canvas. We're going to get our other canvas to work on because I've got another backup for cases such as this. All right, let me get my trash drills back in the little trash pot here. Boom. Yeah, the glue is like not gluing right now. We don't want to struggle bus with that all night. Okay. Out of the way. And I'm going to get my other canvas. Yeah, it's not been awesome. It has not been awesome as far as glue goes. I mean, this one's okay, like under normal circumstances, but with the humidity as hot room, it's not enough. Not enough. Nancy's showing you what glue is supposed to be. I bet she is. All right. Let me go ahead and grab my other Goddess canvas. This one. Okay, hang her up. Oh, please. All right. We'll play with this guy. This one, this little beauty here by Colin Wetzel. And this one is representing Morpheus. Now, kind of hard to see. I'll show you the image of what he looks like here. Here he is. Okay, this is Face Full of Stars by Colin Wetzel. And to me, this is representative of Morpheus. If anybody has ever read the Sandman comics from the like late 80s, early 90s, definitely giving the Morpheus vibe. Kind of circa, oh, what's the one? It's like where like the Arabian Nights one, where all of the town is inside of like a glass dome, or there's Dream Hunters, which is like a Japanese version of Morpheus or what have you, but definitely like his robes with the stars in it is definitely giving us vibes. And so I love, love, love this one. It is around from Lazy River Press. This is an old canvas, but even though it's old, that glue is stacky, y'all. I got to put some more release papers down though, so I don't end up making a mess of myself. So let me pull this back a little and get another row of release papers down. Yeah, this one, it's a good one. It's definitely, and I love the premise. I love the colors. It's around, it's computer generated, or computer rendered. And so it might not be necessarily the crispest, cleanest, right? But it looks so good when it's done. And that is honestly all that matters to me. I'm not like, I don't have to have a hand render for everything. Sometimes, in fact, I feel like pieces benefit when they are not hand rendered. If you're also wondering about the event and whether or not you want to join us, if you haven't yet, you don't have to use a licensed canvas so long as your image is not stolen. I honestly am not bothered by unlicensed canvases as long as they're not stealing from artists. That's just fine with me. So be aware of that as well. I got to cut off some of this plastic. It's looking very, very good so far. So far, so good. Right. Now, let's see here. Why don't we go ahead and do our first giveaway for those who are on the wheel. And if you didn't catch earlier when I read the names off of the wheel, I will go ahead and do those one more time here. Just give me a moment. I've got to grab this. There we go. No, don't look at that. That is not what we need. All right. We need that one. Okay, perfect. I'm going to go through the wheel one more time, guys. Like I said, if your name's not on the wheel, that means comment on the weekly video. That's where I grabbed all the names from. So if for some reason you did all the other things, you did your form, you put in your submission photo and your weekly photo, and your name is that you did all the other things except comment on the video, everybody gets one mess up freebie. I will give you your one mess up freebie, and we can add your name to the wheel. So let me go through them one more time. Amanda Moore, Abby F, Ducky, Marilyn Loves Diamonds, Kath, Josh, Kylie, Ann, Noelle, Malleus, Mary Ann Hodges, Kiara Kiki, Mel V, Elizabeth P, Courtney Kaufman, Ariza Boo, V, Linda, Jen Wilson, K-Bug, Maria Mia, Tanis, Glory, Shelby, Catherine Trott, Vicky, that's Tabitha Moon, Vicky, Divine, Shell, Wallflower, Jen Parker, Elena Meow, Sujin, Desiree, Marie Josie, Nori, and Hardagram X Darling. If you're missing, let me know now so that I can make sure I fix that right away. Anybody? Nobody? Can't stay long, but may be able to pop in again later. Okay, Jen, we'll see you later. Come on, come on. Anyone? Last chance. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead with the first prize. Off of the wheel. Nobody? Stephanie joined. Thank you for joining us, Stephanie. If you want, just call me Tabitha. Okay. Sounds good. All right, let me remove this. And then we're going to go ahead and start with our first prize from Black Dahlia Diamond Art. Yes, a $10 gift card. Lots of good things to get over at Black Dahlia Diamond Art, including our event tray, the Modern Love or Ancient Horror Hades and Persephone event tray. Also, you can get a whip kit, a whip caddy, the canvas rollers. There's the washi holder. There's the holder, all kinds of things over at Black Dahlia Diamond Art. And this person is going to win a $10 gift card with Black Dahlia. Are we ready for our first go? I'm going to split up, and then we're going to spin the wheel. Here we go. Shuffling and stop. Here we go. Let's find out who's going to win a $10 gift card to Black Dahlia Diamond Art. Come on. Oh, look at that. You used your thing just in time, Linda. Congratulations. Oh, she used her freebie. She used her freebie goof and want to do it. Congrats. Oh, I hear a pup. I hear a pup outside the door. Who is that? It's Sugar. What's up, Sugar? What you doing? What you doing, Sugar? Come here, you. Come here, you. The people want to say hi. Sugar. There she is. Oh, yawn. Hello, Sugar. She's like, you got snacks up here? You got any snacks up here? Oh, Sugar, do, 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 do. Oh, doggy, doggy, do, 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 do. You are a cutie dog, and you're looking for some snacks. There's your song, Noelle. Okay, you go down here. I don't have any snacks for you. I'm sorry. She's like, where's my snack? No snacks. I'm sorry. All right. Let's go ahead and go right on to our next prize. Let's go with, okay. Now this is a new to me shop. Let me get a link. We'll show you around a little bit. Hold please. I gotta get back to Discord. Come on, Discord, grab me the thing. Sorry if my stuff goes poopy for a second. Just trying to get something. Here we go. Getting the thing. Perfect. That's what I needed. Okay. Let me share this screen with you, and we can look at our next sponsor. This one is Mystical Artistry Haven, new to me shop. Like I said, it was because that's extra things open. All right, this one is Mystical Artistry Haven. There are diamond painting products aplenty, including wax and putty that you can get from Mystical Artistry. We've got Mystic Wax and putties, and she's working on a scent specific to our little Mystic Putty. Here's some putty. She's working on a scent specific to the event, so I'm very excited about that. Looks like she's also got some drills. Hey, you got special drills up in there? I'm kind of curious. Handmade creations, got jewelry and keychains and things that you can check out over at, ooh, we've got crystals. We all know how much I like my crystals. All right. But this first one is a gift card from Mystical Artistry Haven for $10. Yeah, very exciting. Okay, let's go ahead and do a giveaway for $10 from Mystical Artistry Haven, a new to me sponsor. Very excited to have you. Very, very excited to have you. All right, let's go ahead and get our wheel back up here. There it is, and shuffle it out. Let's find out who's going to get $10 to Mystical Artistry Haven this week. All right, boom, let's find out. Here we go. Spin it, spin it, spin it. Oh, you're working on special drills. I love it. We've got Ariza Boo. Congratulations, Ariza Boo. You win $10 to Mystical Artistry Haven. It's something, I do have a code that will be added to the sponsors list. I'll make sure to put it on Facebook and on Discord, all of the discount codes, so that you guys can get your discount. Mystical Artistry Haven. Congratulations to Arisa Boo for $10. Woo woo. Oh, what else can we do? This is another one new to me as far as the beautiful, beautiful sponsors go. This, you go back to it. This one is Wolf Gazer Studios. Oh, what are you whining about, sugar? You need back out again? Oh no, did I lock you in the room and now you need out again? There you go. Goodbye. Bye. Poor sugar. Whiny baby. All right, $10 to Wolf Gazer Studios. Wolf Gazer Studios does some really cool bags and diamond painting, like supply things. Love them. Very, very cool. You should check out Wolf Gazer Studios. And I believe she's over on Etsy as well. Justice for sugar. No, Josh, she don't need no justice. All right, let's go ahead and get somebody a $10 gift card to Wolf Gazer Studios. All right, put this back up here and let's shuffle and find out who is going to win $10 to Wolf Gazer Studios diamond painting accessories. Ooh, boom. All right, who's it gonna be? Project bags. Yeah, good stuff, project bags. We've got Abby. Look at Abby. Wins it. She probably walked away, didn't she? Abby, congratulations. You get $10 to Wolf Gazer Studios to go with your door prize. And that'll be it for Abby tonight, I guess. She got all of her wins in early for the evening. Congratulations, Abby. Look at you go. That's fun. All right. And let's do one more prize before we get into working on this a little bit. We're going to do, how about, let's do a, All right, we're going to do one of these on the wheel. So for the person who wins this one, I'm going to need some input from you, but I'm going to explain. Technically, these are from Gary, even though they are specifically patterns from Ephemera 3D. So let me get Ephemera's little thingy up here. I'm still waiting to hear from Ephemera on whether or not they want to do some general sponsoring with us again. Love me some Ephemera 3D. Wonderful, wonderful people. But these in particular, they are coming, our good friend to the channel, Gary, and they are the walkie-talkies from Ephemera 3D's Maker World, their Maker World file, okay? And the reason that they're called walkie-talkies is because they look like they have things with antennas on top, right? That is because the pour spout is either on the left or on the right side, and they work wonderfully. I love mine to pieces. They've got the washi tape hack. They're deep like the Deep 6. They've got these little indents on the side, so if you hold your tray, it's very comfortable, and they are amazing. So whomever wins this one on the wheel, I need to know if you pour out your diamonds with your right hand or with your left hand. It's going to make a difference. So hopefully that person is here tonight. If they're not, I'll talk to them in between times, I'm sure. But I've got a left tray and a right tray, and that will also come with 15 of these inserts for the inside of your art dot containers, your round lid art dot containers. And what you do is these get glued to the inside of the lid. Yep. The lid, not the thing. Here we go. You glue these to the inside of the lid, and then it becomes its own teeny tray on of your drills when you have your drills. So it would be glued down. It stays right there in the top. And then when you take your drills out, okay, it'll be glued. So it's not going to be stuck like that. There we go. It'll be stuck to the inside of the lid here. And then you can just pour out a few drills into it, and it becomes a little handy tray. So you don't have to try and stab your pen into one of these containers. Very, very handy. I will even pick you 15 that match the tray that you win. So whomever wins it is going to get matching in these little handy jobs right here. Very, very cool stuff. So let's find out who is going to win. You don't know if you use your right or your left to pour. Yes, and if you have access to a 3D printer, they are available on Maker World for free. We can't sell them because these belong to Ephemera 3 IP, their intellectual property. But if you want to go and print one yourself, you absolutely can do. Just go look for the Maker World file. Trays are good for when you miss a spot. Yep, absolutely. So, whether you pour with your right or left and you win and you need to find out and let me know later, that's totally fine too. So if you don't have to answer immediately. All right, so let's go ahead and put our wheel back up here. Handy jobs. Yes, indeed. Okay, so let me shuffle this up and let's find out who is going to win a talkie. You win a tray, left or right side tray with 15 of those inserts. Very handy. All right, let's find out who it's going to be. Here we go. Yes, they are handy jobs. Who's it gonna be? Melissa! There you go, Melissa. You get some handy job. Yes! That's what you get for making fun of my handy jobs. Oh my God. Are you a righty or a lefty, Melissa? Righty or a lefty? God, that's funny. Oh my goodness. Mel. Are you righty or lefty? You're a lefty. Oh, this beautiful kind of, here, I'll show you this shit. Really cool. It goes pinky peach into kind of corally orange, and then this beautiful yellow lift on this one. It's really cool. Right. Left orange, and then inserts. Boom. Very handy. There we go, Melissa. It's going to your house. It's going to live with you. You tape that down. It don't want to stay. We'll tape it down. Tape it. There we go. A sherbet. Yes. Yes. It's very that. Very that. At the Copacabana. Music and passion are always in fashion at the Copa. Don't fall in love. Okay. Let's get our drills. Where are my drills for this baby? I need my drills for this sucker. Is this it? That's not it. Where am I hiding them? Oh, right. I forgot. I put them in a black container this time. Very handy. Not a fanalo of the Manalo. Oh, no. Filament is actually gold pink bicolor, but since it's a silk, it looks like all the colors in between. I love it. I love it. All right. Let me get my skizzers. Skizzers. You're gonna take some of this plastic out of the way here. Now. There. There we go. All right. So while you were all in the chitty chat there, please let everybody know what is your god or goddess canvas that you are working on currently. What do you got on your table right now? And if not your gods or goddess canvas, let me know what you're working on. What do you have going? And if not your gods or goddess canvas, why? Did you give up? Are you sad about it? Ooh, we got a lot of color blocking right here. This ought to be fun. The first thing I think I'm going to do, though, is I think I'm going to get this one has metallic. These are like metallic in the like circle here. So cool. We've got, let's see, Song of Artemis, Freya, Mystical Diamond Painters making the putty scents. I love it. Aphrodite from Effervescent. Vicky, haven't done my entry form yet, but I'm using Cottagecore Witch for Goddess Flora. Very cool. Salathia. Ooh. Poseidon. I can't wait to see that one worked on, Jen. Coloring. Love my canvas for event, but it's also too. Oh, okay. Return of the Old Gods. Ooh, Bastet from Puffy Gator. Otter Spirit. Sheena Pike. That's cool. You know, I always thought that with these particular drills, I thought they were ones that were like that got messed up or something because the underside looks like crystal because they're like metallic, but they're glass coated thingies. And so I'd always thought that there was like, see how some of them are like crystal. They look like crystals. I always thought those were mess ups. I was like, are these supposed to be crystal? And then somebody goofed them. And so part of me goes, I should just save the ones that look like crystal where they got the metallic on the wrong side, save them for something else. I don't know. I just put them to the side and I make decisions about them later on if I want to keep them or not. Because they're not technically, you know, bad if I can use them for something else like a crystal, right? It's kind of cool. But let's see. Oh, yeah, huge glue difference. I'm like, can't work on the DAC when it's humid in my, because that glue does not want to stick even a little bit. That was sad. Sad puppy. All right, what else we got? Gods and Goddesses canvas is Primrose by Alphonse Mucha. Beautiful. Rokari's Nancy standing in for Manon. Loki killed him to take his bling. Oh, gosh. My metallics from Make Market look like that. Yeah. Trying to finish Spangler Kit. Oh, it's an older kit and the gapping is terrible. Might have been flipped during metallizing. Could be. Thorn Whisper from Winter King storybook, right? He's like the spirit of the forest or something. Very cool. Those Winter King ones are very cute. I like the one, it's not technically a Winter King storybook canvas. It's from a different kingdom, I guess, technically. It's the Green Dragon. That one is very, very cute. My kit is Winter Stag from Ever After, doing it as Artemis. Very cool. I was right. Okay, good. Yeah, I think the other one is like not technically from the like the same castle or kingdom as the Winter King. It's from Captured by Radiance, but I of course cannot remember the name. I think it starts with a Z or an X. But it's beautiful. Plan to work on Celine. Ooh, and Eliza. Hades and Persephone Embrace from Mystical Dream Diamonds. Very cool. I definitely got flipped, Gary. So it's like one side's crystal, one side is not crystal. So, Vicky, you're going to do Cottagecore Witch as your Gods or Goddess canvas. I have literally 3 squares left to do on it, on mine. That one I have really been pushing to try and like get through. One, because, well, you know, I was doing it for the Cottagecore paint along that we had. So, you know, it was taking me longer than most things normally do, but I didn't realize like how very kind of exhausting it can be to work on the same 5 colors like over and over and over and over and over, because that one's basically like coral, orange, coral pink, orange, white, brown, green. Boom, that's it. And then the top has blue. But the rest of it is just like coral pink, orange, white, brown, green. And yeah, that one was kind of exhausting to my spirit. But I'm getting it done. So that is all that matters. I am done. I will not be bested by a canvas. So help me. Cannot let the canvas win, or I will be really sad. Yeah, and then you throw on bad glue to, yeah, Verilith, that's the name. I knew it was a letter that was not like a usual letter. Color palettes better struggle. Yeah. Working on Enchanted by Becca Tyndall for Gaia and Pizzic Kootley. I'm going to guess. I'm going to say Pitzin. Ma'at by Enamorte. Yeah, the glue has definitely been a massive struggle on top of it. I've alcohol sprayed every square. So I'm just glad that I have that as like a fallback hack for glue that is not gluing. But yeah, definitely a challenge. I think I'm also going to have to switch up putties just because, like I said, it's very hot and humid in here. So I think I'm going to need to go to maybe like a dry butterfly effect wears for the moment until it cools down in here some. So let's grab out. Where are you hiding? My butterfly effect wears. Purple prismatic. actually reading a goddess book alongside your canvas. Oh, cool. Very cool. Yeah, like everything in here is kind of turning into chewing gum. So got to go for something just a little bit more dry. Caved and bought glue during the sale. Yeah, I saw it. It was out of stock very quickly. Very quickly. I mean, granted, like now that I do the alcohol spray trick, I don't need to mess with glue generally, though there are times where it's about the only thing that's going to help would be glue, you know? Working on Persephone by Ashley Cassidy. Peggy, beautiful canvas. Beautiful canvas. All right, let's see. None of these. None of that. None of that. Trying to get the outside stuffs. Do. All right. I'll do the 310 last. Arrow. No. No. There we go. Yeah, that's a pretty one. That's a real pretty one, Peggy. All right. Yeah, very excited because, you know, I get to live vicariously through others that are working on canvases. And so I forget who it is that's working on Trin's Persephone, but I get to live vicariously through them. I feel like it was Marie Josie. Marie Josie, I think, is working on Persephone from Trin. And a part of me has a huge sad, but another, like, I'm very ugly jealous, but like I'm also feeling very supportive and like very, very, very happy for you that you have that to work on. And what a better time to work on it than a gods or goddess event, right? Give her a reason to be worked on, give her a purpose, you know. I like it. I like it, even though I'm kind of ugly jealous about it. It is very, very nice. You got like this whole big color section over here, but I've got to get all the edge of this circle because I do like the metallic or whatever, and then it's just got these little colors along the edge to blend it out or whatever, and it looks good. It looks real good. All right, let's see here. We're going to do a couple more colors, and then I think it's time to maybe do another door prize. What do you guys think? Should we do some prizes? And obviously, if you've already and or a regular prize, if you are going to go for more items as far as the door prizes go, but just a forewarning, people might dislike you immensely and think that you are I don't know, greedy or something. So just be aware there could be secret or not secret hate for you. I don't technically have any rules against putting in for more prizes as far as door prizes are concerned. So there's no rule against that. And you can only win one of the like other giveaway prizes like on the wheel. So that's up to each person individually to make up their own mind. Just a forewarning that there could be judgment about you if you do that. Okay, let's see. I want to do, what prize do I want to do? I've got one more color. Let me see here. We're going to do this last, what is it, a plus sign? A plus sign, this one. And do this plus sign because that'll cover basically all the colors around this gold ring. And then I'll do the color blocky stuff after we draw for prizes. But let's do another door prize. He comes with free threats and the FBI. Oh, no. Not the FBI. You don't want that FBI after you, man. I heard that FBI just gets all up in your jalapeno biz. You definitely don't want that FBI up in your business. That's what I heard. All right, let's see here. Let me cover this back up to keep it safe. Keep it safe. There we go. And plus also, nice. Yeah, I just got mine done. All right. So let's see here. How about for our next one? Okay, we did door prize. That was a door prize. Okay, let's do another door prize. This one, let's make it, okay, this one is actually going to be from a company in the US. However, they take US orders. It is a shop that is in Australia. This one, hold on, let me get a little picture here. This one is Puttylicious. That's the putty that I'm using on the side. Right now it's because it is way too warm in my room. But normally this Puttylicious has been working for me basically the same as my Patsy putty or my Putty Crocker. If you like those, Puttylicious is very, very close to being like those two. It smells amazing. This one is brown sugar and fig. But ooh, yeah, it's nice. And this is $15 in Australian, which is, I think, works out to about $10 in US, if I remember correctly. I don't want to be incorrect, but I don't know the exact translation of the 15. What did you say it was, Sim? 15 is like $10 US. And then also remind me, if somebody wanted to do like a group order, let's say, to save on shipping, would that be the way to go about it? Like to have one person in the US place an order with you, do a big group order, and then kind of like do the shipping separate from that? I would imagine that probably would be more cost effective. Sounds about right. And it's the cost of, okay. And that's the other thing I wanted to show you guys because I was being asked about it. That is the cost of a full size putty. Okay. The 15 USD. Let me show you something crazy. This one is buttered popcorn. Get this off the screen here. This one is buttered popcorn. Okay. And this is a half size putty. This is the half size. So if $15 will give you a full size, this is the half size. That's a really good sized putty. I mean, it's like damn near the size of my palm. So a whole putty in the palm of your hand. And oh my God, that buttered popcorn is really good. But if you like Putty Crocker and you like Patsy Putty, very, very close to those two consistencies. It's not super sticky. It's kind of a little bit more dry. I really, really like it. The scents that I have here are buttered popcorn, gingerbread, and spiced apple gumbo. Oh, they're good, 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 good. Oh, delicious. So a half-size putty is pretty. Well, Tabitha, I'm a harder. You need a banana for scale. Need a banana for scale. I'm a hard placer and it works great for me. So I would say yes. She is in Australia. So if you're looking, or excuse me, New Zealand, right? New Zealand, Australia, one of the two, same difference, right? It isn't, but a big island compared to our little islands. That said, let me go ahead and we're going to do this as a door prize. So if you don't want to mess with like trying to do international shipping or whatever, you don't have to. But let's go with yeah, that works for me. We'll do like that. All right. So if you are interested in winning in New Zealand, but the prices are in Australian dollars. Okay, gotcha. If you are interested in winning a 15 in Australia, 15 AUD dollars for Puttylicious, please go ahead and put hashtag sim into the chat if you want to win that. If you want a gift card, and it is amazing, I agree. Yes, put hashtag sim into the chat. And one way or the other, even if you've got to place your order with somebody else and do combined shipping and then, you know, later on, what have you, I would recommend doing it that way because the putty is definitely worth it. It is worth it. And if you're in the chat, you don't have to be participating in the event. You can win this gift card as well. Is it an Etsy shop? Puttylicious is on Facebook. I'm pretty sure it's on Facebook. I think that's where she's doing the orders from. You are very welcome, Sim. It's very good stuff. And only on Facebook. Yes, there we go. But later on, I can put the Facebook. Well, I just didn't want to. Maybe I can do it from my phone. Hold on one second. I'll do it from my phone so that I'm bringing up the bandwidth on the computer. That is what we will do. Sugar, what are you whining about? You need help to get on the bed, Sugar? Hold on. Hold on. Hold, please. There you go. Now you're on the bed, Sugar. Poor baby. My poor little baby. Okay, let me grab I'm going to grab a linky link and I'm going to share it in the Discord. Actually, I might be able to share it on this video. Hold, please. Nope, that's not what I need. Just a second. I am looking for my live stream. There we go. I'll put the Facebook group into the live stream. Stop it. There. Facebook group is in the live stream. Did a group order for the US end of last year and it worked out pretty well. Sweet. Okay. All right. Anybody else want to win a $15 gift card to Puttylicious? Go ahead and get your entry in now before I hit the go ahead button and find out who is going to win their gifty gift card for 15 AUD. And I mean, if nothing else, we could probably set up a Discord order or even like a Facebook group order, whatever, for Puttylicious. And for the Americans, we can do an order there. And then maybe if the Canadian people want to do their own little order, that would be fine too. But we can get it worked out. I'm certain of it. All right, last chance to get in on a 15 AUD Australian dollars gift card from Puttylicious. Put hashtag sim in the chat. You can do it. Hashtag sim in the chat. I'm going to give you a few more seconds. In 5, 4, 3, a 2, a 1. All right, here we go. Let's find out who it's going to be. Come on, come on, come on. Give it away to someone. Noelle, congratulations, Noelle. Noelle just wins things like nobody's business. Noelle's got luck. She's got a horseshoe stashed away somewhere, I tell you. All right, congratulations, Noelle. I will get you your gift card information very soon. Congrats, Noelle. She does. I'm telling you, man. She has a horseshoe. I don't know where she stuffs it, but she's got it stuffed somewhere. Secret and safe. This is why if you ever need extra silver or gold cards, no, that's a lie. I'm going to tell you right now. I was on the phone with Noelle when I went through all my cards from my kits. I think the luck is only able to be used by Noelle herself. She can't give the luck to anybody else. It has to be her own. No one else gets to use it, just her. Oh my goodness. Congratulations, Noelle. Yeah, I like this putty a lot, Noelle, so I have a feeling you're going to like it too. Since you and I seem to enjoy the same putties and press just as hard as each other. Yeah. Good for hard placers. I'm sure it works just fine for soft placers, but definitely if you're a hard placer, it's going to do the job. It will do the jobs. All right. Let's see. Still in the bronze only club. Gonna look at the requests after the live. Perfect. Yes. Go join her Facebook group. Get up in there. Get up in there. All right. Let's do another door prize. Let's make this one. How about we're going to do, Gary, I'm going to have to put in another, yes, I place them like they owe me money. That's exactly right. These drills don't even know what hits them. I'm like, get in there. That's why I know when something has glue issues or not, because I push too damn hard. Like, you're not going to tell me that it's my pressure that's a problem. It's definitely the glue. Okay, I'm going to have to put in another order with you, Gary, because I'm going to run myself directly out. Okay, we have a left and a right tray here that we are going to do for a giveaway, along with inserts to go with that. 15 of these beautiful inserts here. And again, if you didn't hear earlier, these were actually printed off of the Ephemera 3D file on Maker World. Ephemera 3D is one of my very favorite tray companies. I use their trays all the time. Hard to read. Hold on. This one. Is it on here? Well, it's on the side here. Ephemera 3D, that's also hard to read. Dang it. I'll use this one. That's better. Ephemera 3D. If you have a 3D printer, you can go and look on Maker World for the Ephemera 3D walkie-talkie trays, because you can't buy these from their Etsy shop. They don't have them available. That being said, these are really awesome. Gary is kind enough to me some out to do for giveaways, and you'll be doing more soon. Perfect. So that being said, I've got a right side. Now this one does not have the washi hack, but it should be. It's a big enough tray. It works beautifully. This is a right side tray. It is just green. And then this one is a silver. Ooh, it's got a little kind of diamond pattern in there. It does say House of Miscellanea on it in silver, and that's kind of cool looking too. Woo! Either way, I've got these trays here. So let's go ahead and have you put in, we're going to do it as a door prize, and we're going to put in that. Sure. All right. And because they are called the walkie-talkies, okay, I am going to have you put hashtag walk into the chat. So if you want to win one of these, you help me out with some shipping. We're going to get you some inserts to go along with them. Go ahead and put hashtag walk into the chat over there so you can win one of these. You let me know if you're a lefty or a righty, meaning you pour the diamonds out with your right hand, or if you pour the diamonds out with your left hand. It does make a difference because it'll be harder to pour them out if you're right-handed with a left tray, because the diamonds want to go down to the bottom corner, right? So they're not, yeah, you don't want it backwards necessarily, though you could. I was using a left-hand one before I figured out what I was doing. But yeah, if you're interested in winning a beautiful ephemera 3D, either walkie or talkie tray, depending side you need, and some inserts for the insides of your Art Dot round containers. It works like its own little baby-sized tray in one of the round containers. You put it, I'll show you again. You put that up into the lid. It's going to get glued in there. And then if you forget maybe 1 or 2 diamonds on your canvas somewhere, you can pour a few out in here. And then it becomes like its own little tray inside of your Art Dot round container lid, which is very handy. I will send out 15 that match the tray, whichever one that you need, the left or the right side. But please put hashtag walk into the chat in winning one of those. Please and thank you. And I'm sending you a message, Kylie, 1 second. Oh, I can't spell. There we go. Jeez. All right, there we go. Get in your hashtag walk. Are you guys ready? I'm going to give you 5 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause for you to catch up and go. All right, let's find out who it's going to be. Who's going to win a walkie or talkie tray with the inserts. Anna, congratulations. You win either a walkie or a talkie tray. Yes, indeed. Okay, so Anna Liza, I love the name, Anna Liza. Are you a lefty or are you a righty? Do you pour out with your right or your left? And then where did I put my, there they are. Put this there. And then I don't think you are for the event yet. Were you going to? If not, if you're not going to sign up for the event, that's totally fine. You don't have to. But so I can get this tray to you, etc. If you're not going to be part of the event, go ahead and hit me up. It's House of Miscellanea, as it's spelled down here on the screen, at Gmail, all one word, House of Miscellanea, lefty or righty. Oh, you just filled out the form. Perfect. Okay. You're a righty. Okay, we're going to get you this beautiful green tray, and we will get you some matching inserts to go with that too. Put that there. We go. All right. Boom. All yours, lady. I'll put that down there. And then, all right. Congratulations. Let's get back to our giveaway wheel because we've got a lot of things yet still to give away. I am going to go ahead and do yet another one of these weird ass Furby / demon / unicorn / bats. The Furbademicorn, a Furbademicorn, a Furbat demon corn. Furbat demon corn? Yeah, we're going with that. Furbat demon corn. Whoever wins this one on the wheel, you're going to take home this cute little bat. And I'll probably throw in a little something extra with your prize that I'm not going to tell you about. It might be washi tape or it might be cover minders. It might be something fun, but it is a little trash pot. He's a cutie of him. So let me go ahead and spin our wheel and find out who is going to take home this little Furby bat unicorn demon. Isn't he cute though? I love him so much. The demon corn demands drills as an offering. It's true. It is very true. All right, so let me go ahead and get our wheel back up here. Here we go. And then let's go ahead and give these a shuffle up and let's spin the wheel and find out who is going to take home our cute little Furbademicorn. Firmbat Demicorn. I'm going to call him whatever I call him, all right? Listen. And then I'm going to put on here Analyze for the last one. Who's it going to be? Congratulations, Tanis. You get a little Bat Demicorn. Isn't he cute? All righty, let's put Tanis's name in the pocket. I'll put it in the pocket. Tanis, you get a cute little dude. A cute dude. I'll put that right in there. Inside of his little trash pot. And in there he goes. Congratulations. Tanis, he's cute. He's adorable. All right, let's see. Put your name down here. Tanis. All right, let's see. We're going to go on to our next prize is going to, yeah, okay, that's what we'll do. Let's take this down for a second. And our next prize is going to be from Zodiac Shadows. Ooh, we've got a $15 gift card from Zodiac Shadows. Liz over at Zodiac Shadows is amazing. She's got all kinds of 3D printed items over at her shop for you to check out. Everything from canvas rollers. Like I've got a canvas roller that she did for Mary Morales. It's covering. I love the color shifts in it. It goes like green, purple, blue. Beautiful stuff. She has trays. She has, you name it. 3D printed items over at Zodiac Shadows, and $15 is enough to get you something really cool over at her shop. So let's find out on our beautiful wheel here who is going to win $15 from Zodiac Shadows. We shuffle this up. Gift card for Zodiac Shadows. Blam. All right. Who's it going to be? $15 for Zodiac Shadows is Jen Wilson. Congratulations, Jen. You win $15 from Zodiac Shadows. Ooh, good one. That's enough to get something pretty darn cool over there. Love it. Love it. Congratulations. All right, let me do a few more drills on here, and then we're going to get our next prize up there, because holy mans, I've got a bunch still yet to give away. It was going to be a sparse night, and then all of a sudden, a bunch of sponsors were like, yes, count me in. Put me in, coach. And I went, yeah, let's do it. You know why I think it is? Here's the thing. If you end up on the live streams, right? Or you end up on the channel, if there's things that, I'm going to be showing off on the channel, that's technically goes towards your advertisement budget, and you can write that off. Isn't that cool? Yes, you absolutely can. You can use that as anything that you have to air quote spend. Advertisement budget, market. Write that stuff off on your taxes. That's what I tell people. I'm like, get all the bang for your buck. Make sure you're getting your monies back, because why not? Hi, Marianne. Welcome, welcome. I've got a few fun things yet to give away. You have not missed everything, Marianne. Don't worry. I'm going to do one more door prize tonight before we get done. And then we've got a few more prizes for the wheel to give away as well. And yes, Marianne, your name is on the wheel. So that being said, is anybody participating in any other fun events that are going on for the summer? I know there's like, I think there's the Winter King Storybook event is going on. I keep bumping stuff. Please stop that. On the way here. I know there's like the Winter King story happening. Few different things. So like summer events you're doing this year. Think good or fun. I'm one of those people that, like, when it comes to participating in events, I don't really do a whole lot with regard to event participation, just because I have this thing about needing to get things in on time. I'm like horrible at it. So I completely understand it when people are like, oh my God, I completely forgot until just today that I needed to turn in a picture, or I needed to, I don't know, watch and comment on the video or that sort of thing. Kylie, just hit the refresh button and it should catch you up. Planning for a fandom event in August, as well as Claws and Paws. That sounds cute. Summer with the Masters. Oh yeah, that's a thing that happens, huh? I forgot about Summer with the Masters. I had, I feel like in my early days of diamond painting, I had probably planned on doing Summer with the Masters, and then saw how many people like are in that event and just went, you know what? I think I'm good. Only if I was like gonna, put in for prizes or whatever, because honestly, when it's you versus 1,000 people, really, really hard to win prizes. That's why sometimes it's fun to find the littler events that you can win prizes from, because there aren't as many, people participating. With like 50 to 100 people versus 1,000 people in the event. So you have at least a fighting chance of winning something. But it also makes a difference that it's a canvas that you like want to work on, that definitely makes a difference. Don't want to just work on just any old thing, right? All right, got that color done. Now, I think doing Winter King, MTD, halfway to Ho, Ho, Ho. Very nice. And then the Pride. Oh, yep, it is Pride Month. Who's running a Pride event? Fan art, any fandom. Oh, that's kind of cool. That sounds like fun. Interesting. All right. let's go ahead. And since I finished that color, and the next one will just be all of black color blocking forever, let me go ahead and let's pull out another prize. And with the bigger groups, you don't have to participate like you do with the smaller. Yeah, yep. You mind sending me the info? Yeah. Christopher Colossa. Oh, very nice. What's up, Ducky? Chris Colossa, I don't know him, but I mean, from what I know of him, he seems like very good people. The appropriate person to be running a Pride event, honestly. Okay, let's go ahead and do another wheel prize. Let's go with, oh, that's a good one. Yeah, let's do this. All right. We're going to go with another wheel prize. And this one is from Ever After Diamond Painting. I've done lots and lots and lots of Ever After unboxings on the channel. You guys know it is a company that I really, really, really love. One, because they've got hand-rendered Christine Karens. The quality is top-notch. The renders are phenomenal. And the paintings themselves, like the quality is good stuff. Very, very good stuff. $20 for Ever After Diamond Painting. That'll get you toward a canvas that you want. I'm definitely certain about that. 20 bucks isn't all the way, but it's on the way. And that is important. Any of my other fellows out there that can speak for their enjoyment of the Ever After quality, for those who've never gotten the canvas from there before, please feel free to shout out your good experiences with Ever After in the chat. And I don't just say nice things because I do unboxings from time to time for Ever After. Like, legitimately, it is a company that I stand behind because the product is good. And I also appreciate the fact that when you do have an issue, that Jessica from Ever After is always willing to see what she can do to help fix your issues. So yeah, this is a good prize to win. $20 from Ever After Diamond Paintings. They've got some really fantastic artists, no AI. So if you're not into AI art, there's no AI over at Ever After for you. So let's find out. Shell says, I have 10-ish Ever After kits. Amazing quality. Marianne said, just started mine. Loving it. Very good quality in square and round. They're definitely on the list of shops to try. From Ducky, yes. Tight square drill field and great glue. Agreed. Mia wants to try them out. Kylie wants to try them out. Yes, yes, yes. All right. So let's go ahead and give out a $20 gift card to Ever After Diamond Painting. All right. Let me get our wheel back up here and let's find out who's going to get a $20 gift card to Ever After. Yeah. All right, here we go. Shuffling, shuffling. And stop. Here we go. All right, who's going to get a $20 gift card to Ever After Diamond Painting? It is going to be Noelle Diamonds. Did I tell you that she has a horseshoe up her butt? I'm telling you, I don't know where she keeps it. I don't know where she keeps it. Noelle, you got $20 for Ever After Diamond Painting. My goodness. Between you and Tanis and I don't know, man. I don't know where you guys keep these horseshoes, but dirty, dirty, dirty. Congratulations, Noelle. I hope you're still here. She's like, I went for a pizza break. She's laughing. Everybody's like, jerk. She won a door prize. It's technically not against the rules. Noelle, that's too funny. All right, let's do another prize here. And this one is going to be from a newer to me company, and one that I'm actually really enjoying. I did an unboxing for this company fairly recently on the channel. And honestly, like having a look at the quality, having a look at just everything, I'm very impressed. Let's go ahead and give away 30 euros to Mirthful Diamond Art. Mirthful Diamond Art is in, I feel like she's in Germany. I believe it's in Germany, if I am not mistaken, though they drop ship. So the shipping stuff should not be an issue, as far as I'm aware. Shipping should not be a problem. The only thing that you're going to need to worry about is just the diamond painting, right? Mirthful Diamond Art, I recently unboxed on the channel, Echoes of Spring. Greece. Thank you, Shell, in Greece, not Germany. But she drop ships, so it shouldn't be a problem. The one that I unboxed on the channel very recently, let me show you a little picture of the artwork, was Echoes of Spring. Hold, please. I know it was a G country. This one is, take this down here. Boop. Echoes of Spring. This is the one that I just recently unboxed on the channel. And this one is computer rendered with some hand touch-ups. But honestly, I have to be like 100 with you. I don't mind a computer render. One, because you get all the detail in it. Two, there are a bunch of specials in it. The color palette is beautiful. I am just honestly floored with the quality of the glue. If you watch the video, like even the toolkit that you get with this company is comprehensive. Like it's wild, the sort of toolkit that she sends you, which includes putty, 2 trays technically, because the trays are a top and bottom. This is the tray that you get from there. It says Mirthful Diamond Art. And then when you take it off of here, it's actually 2 trays. Like you have 2 trays right there and a stopper with the trays. So you're not just getting 1 tray, you're getting 2 3D printed trays with the washi hack. A very nice acrylic pen, which is right here. Like all of these things come in the toolkit for this company. It all color matches. It's beautiful. And a putty, like I said. So getting yourself 30 euros to Mirthful Diamond Art is really awesome. Beautiful items over there. So let's go ahead and find out who is going to get 30 euros for Mirthful Diamond Art. Let's go ahead and get our wheel back up here again. And here we go. Let's shuffle this up and find out who is going to be a winner of a 30 euro gift card for Mirthful. Here we go. Boom. All right. And don't you worry, I'm going to have more gift cards from Mirthful to give out this time around because she wants to get the word out. So let's find out who it's going to be this time. Kylie, congratulations, Kylie. You get a 30 euro gift card for Mirthful Diamond Art for you to try them out. Congratulations. Wha-bam. Look at you go. Yes, Kylie. That's exciting. I'm telling you, the quality is just phenomenal over there. And don't worry, guys. I believe, hold on, let me check. I think I will be giving away a 30 euro gift card to Mirthful Diamond Art every week of this event. So there's going to be lots and lots of chances for you guys to win a Mirthful Diamond Art gift card, because I want as many of you to try them out as possible, because amazing quality. All right, I have 2 more prizes left to do. Do you guys want to do a door prize or a wheel prize? Because whatever you pick, I'm doing last. The other I'm doing last. So guys, I'll do the wheel prize last. So what do you guys want? What do you want? Door prize or wheel? Thank you, Cindy Gardner. I appreciate that. Your little donation is muchly appreciated. A wheel, door. We've got one wheel, one door. One wheel, one door. Anybody else want to vote? Anybody? One wheel, one door, two door. Anybody? Two wheel, two door. 2 and 2. Another door. Oh boy. Oh, we're still even. We're still even. Okay, we got door, wheel, door. Okay. 2. There's door, wheel, door. Okay. Door is leading by 1. Gods and Goddesses putties are officially launched. Woo! Yes. Mystical Artistry Haven has our putty all done. Event putty. I will have links for you guys for that event putty tonight. Unless you want to post it on the Discord, and then I will copy it and post it over to Facebook later. Woo putties. All right. So Sujin brought it back to a tie between wheel and door. Okay, the next person who types wheel or door is what I'm gonna pick. Oh, Diamonds and Dojos. It's a wheel prize. Okay, our wheel prize for the last of the evening. This one, I am so honestly blessed to have this human being in my life. Jeremy had a massive tragedy this year wherein he had a shop fire. Thank God nobody was seriously injured, although Jeremy did end up suffering some minor burns, trying to save some items in the shop. But he is back up and running again and was able to do sponsorship for our event. Now, the last couple of times that he's done items for us, specifically for Mary Morales, what we did was he did the blanks and then he sent them to be turned by Candylicious. This time, we're not doing that. This time, he's going to be sending me blanks, and then you guys are going to pick your blank, or I'll pick it for you, or whatever as we go. But I don't have them in my hands yet. He's pouring them. But we came up with a really cool concept. I posted it in both the Facebook group and in the Discord. And let me add this to the stage so that you can see the picture. He has these new pours that he's going to do for us, and they're called tapestries, wherein you see a lot of cool colors. There's going to be a lot of inclusions, very colorful, very bright. And I thought, what better way to weave in a tapestry of myth and legend, see what I did there, than to do tapestry blanks for you guys. So he is going to make the blanks. He's going to ship them to me. You're going to let me know, do you want me to ship it to you, or do you want me to ship it to the turner of your choice? We'll figure that out for you as we go along. Now, I don't have any, like I said, right here in my hot hands, but Jeremy will be sending them soon. And so, you have to show off the 2 blanks you bought. Yeah, you do, Josh. Yes, you do. Where do I post where I normally do, or in this? Just put it in the sponsors tab. So yes, he is going to send us some blanks. You guys get to pick where you have them turned, because like Heather is not yet done. Candylicious is not yet done as far as I know with the Mary Morales pens. That being said, she's doing it for free. That's a donation of her time. So I completely understand, like, donations come second to making money, right? But I also don't want to make you guys wait. So this way you can send it where you want to send it, have it turned the way you want it turned. And hopefully that will make everybody happy. But this one will be for, so do we buy the blanks from you and you send them to our turner? No. So whomever is going to win this blank will end up sending, like, they're going to win it. And then together we decide who you want to ship it to once it gets here, of course. And then I will ship it to the turner. Now, as far as I know, Jeremy was planning on making some of these tapestry blanks as an event blank too. He would do a drop in the Facebook group. We're working on that though. That probably won't happen until somewhere around about mid-event. So when and / if he does one of these tapestry drops for us exclusively in our group, that would be held in our Facebook group for Gods and Goddesses. And that's the plan. So it's a prize blank that will be shipped where you want it to go. I also agree, Mel. He is a cool dude and I love him desperately. And I'm so, so glad that I found him when I did, because he's just good human. Good human. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our wheel back up here. And we are going to find out who is going to win the first of the Grateful Pop blanks. Here we go. So once I have them in my hot hands, the first winner will get their first pick out of what I have. So here we go. And let's find out who it's going to be. Here we go. All right. Who's going to get our first Grateful Pop blank? It is Tabitha Moon. Vicky. Congratulations, Tabitha / Vicky. You win a blank from Grateful Pop once it gets here. So exciting. So exciting. Congratulations. Oh, and they're beautiful too. They are beautiful. Right, let me put your name down. All right, and here's our last prize for the evening. This one is, well, I mean, I guess technically from a sponsor, sort of. This one is more just based off of how much fun we've always had on the 24-hour live streams and how much fun I've had in the past giving these away, because I think it is the most fun. This one is actually from me specifically. And for the last door prize of the evening, why don't we go ahead and give away a House of Miscellanea diamond painting tarot card reading. I do these tarot card readings as far as I'm aware. Anybody who's in the chat that wants to speak up about it, that's had a tarot reading, they are pretty much accurate every time. I don't think anybody has told me so far, like, nope, that was so far off or anything like that. It takes about 20 minutes. You and I will get together on either Facebook or Discord in a voice chat, and I will do a tarot card reading for you. I'll show you the cards as I read them. You can ask questions. You can talk to me. And these have tended to go well, and people have had a really, really good time. So if you are interested in getting a tarot card reading from me, since I do a tarot card thought for the week at the end of every Whippin' Chat, let me go ahead and have you put in #tarot into the chat. Anybody can enter this one. This is for anybody in the chat right now. You don't have to be participating in the event to win this. Just anybody who's in the chat right now can try and get it. And this can be given to anybody around the world. We will work out a time that works for both of us. I stay up until all hours. So trust me, you're not going to scare me if you need me to stay up till 4 a.m. my time. That's not unusual for me. So please put #tarot into the chat to get a tarot card reading from me. Wow. Mia said, my intention card alone made me teary-eyed and gave me goosebumps. Oh, that's good. I think. Good, probably, maybe. Go ahead and put hashtag tarot into the chat. If you want to win a tarot card reading from me. Wow, there's 21 of you already. Yay. It makes me feel like maybe you guys don't hate it. I love giving them. They're some of my favorite things to do, honestly. Somebody who's at a crossroads right now is going to get a tarot card reading right when they need it. If you are at a crossroads right now, maybe you need one. Put hashtag tarot into the chat. And it's not going to cost me except 20 minutes of your time. Maybe a little longer. It takes just a little bit longer. But last chance before we end the live stream to put in hashtag tarot. Divine says it's a darn cool prize. Thank you. Last chance to get in hashtag tarot into the chat. And then we will call this baby quits for the night. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Wham! No, you're fine, Annalisa. Don't worry about it. Nothing wrong with trying to win a tarot reading if you need one. Noelle, see, I told you she's got a work to do. All right, hold on. Noelle, I'm going to let you have that, okay? I'm going to draw again. We're going to do 2 of them. I'm going to do 2 of them, and I'm going to give somebody else a chance. Are you guys ready? I'm going to put you down, Noelle, and then I'm going to put somebody else down too. Here we go. We're going to draw it one more time. Here we go. Because I know you need one, Noelle. I know you do. All right. Who's getting a second tarot reading? Here we go. Come on. Somebody needs it. Ashlyn Craft. Congratulations, Ashlyn. If we're not like already connected on Facebook or we're not connected on Discord, send me an email, houseofmiscellanea@gmail.com, and let me know you want a tarot reading so that we can get together on a day and time that works for you. I'm pretty open except for live streams. So we can figure out when you're going to get that tarot card reading, Ashlyn. And yeah, we'll get you set up. I'll tell you what, I'm feeling very, very generous. I will do one more. Are you guys ready? I'm going to do one more. Here we go. 3rd time's a charm. Who's it going to be? Who is it going to be? It is Delicious. Whoop, whoop. Sim's going to get a tarot card reading too. We're going to put that one down as well. Congratulations to all of our winners tonight for all the winnings. Congratulations. I had a blast. I hope you guys are having fun too. Gods and Goddesses is going on until the end of July. So the very final drawing will be on August 1st because that's following that last Friday. We will be going through to the end of July. Anytime that you want to join, you can join us. Don't forget, fill out your entry form, put in your submission photo, and then your weekly submission for your completion for that week's 10 by 10 square. Go to the entry form for further details or go back to the week 1 video, watch that and get further details. You guys, thank you so much to our sponsors this evening. I appreciate every one of you. Puttylicious, Grateful Pop, Mirthful Diamond Art, Black Dahlia Diamond Art, Wolfgazer Studios, Zodiac Shadows, Mystical Artistry Haven, Ephemera 3D, my good friend Gary, Ever After Diamond Paint, for every single one of our sponsors who was in the chat tonight hanging out with us. Thank you very, 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 very much. I appreciate you wildly. And I will see you on Monday for the weekly video. And then I'll see you next Tuesday for a live stream during the week just for fun and games. Thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate you wildly. And as ever, I hope that wherever you are in this great, big, wide, wonderful world, that you are having a beautiful morning, evening, or afternoon, whatever time it is, wherever you are. All right. See you soon. Bye.